In October of 1931, a ship got stuck in the Arctic ice and was abandoned by its crew, who assumed it had been crushed and lost forever. It hadn't. For the next 38 years, that same ship kept turning up, empty, crewless, drifting wherever the ice carried it, becoming one of the strangest ghost stories in maritime history. This is the true story of the SS Baychimo. The Baychimo wasn't cursed from the start. Built in Sweden in 1914, she spent over a decade working reliably for the Hudson's Bay Company, sailing along the icy coast of northern Canada and Alaska, trading supplies for furs at remote Arctic outposts. By 1931, she'd completed 9 successful runs. She was, by all accounts, a solid, dependable ship. Her 10th run would be her last. In October 1931, the Baychimo was heading home loaded with furs when a sudden Arctic storm trapped her in pack ice near Point Barrow. It wasn't even the first time that trip, but this second time, on October 8th, the ice held firm and refused to let go. By October 15th, with winter closing in, the Hudson's Bay Company flew in a small aircraft and evacuated most of the crew. 15 men chose to stay behind, camping on the ice right next to the trapped ship, hoping to salvage her once conditions improved. Then, on November 24th, a fierce blizzard rolled through. When it finally cleared, the crew looked out at the ice ... and the ship was gone. No wreckage, no sign of what happened. They assumed the worst, that the Baychimo had been crushed by the shifting ice and dragged under. A few days later, an Inuit seal hunter mushing across the ice spotted something impossible: the Baychimo, fully intact, floating 45 miles away. The remaining crew boarded her one last time, stripped out the most valuable furs, and left the ship behind for good. Certain she wouldn't last the winter, she lasted 38 more years. Over the following decades, the Baychimo became a genuine Arctic legend. She was spotted again and again by hunters and sailors. In 1933, a group of Inupiat hunters actually boarded her and got trapped inside by a sudden storm for 10 days before they could leave. In 1939, an experienced sea captain organized a salvage expedition and was driven off by shifting ice floes before he could pull it off. Every attempt to claim her ended the same way: a storm, a shift in the ice, and the ship slipping away again as if she refused to be caught. The very last confirmed sighting of the SS Baychimo came in 1969, a staggering 38 years after her crew first left her for dead. After that, she vanished for good. No wreck has ever been found. In 2006, the Alaskan government launched a search for lost historic ships, but the Baychimo has never been found. To this day, nobody knows exactly what finally happened to her. Did she finally sink somewhere deep in the Arctic? Or is she still out there, buried under ice in some remote stretch of the Beaufort Sea, waiting to be spotted one more time? Some mysteries never get solved. Subscribe for more true stories that sound like fiction right here on our channel.